Marvel Studios just spilled the beans on their upcoming Wonderman series for Disney+, and we've got the lowdown on all the details. From casting news to plot summaries and other juicy details, we're diving into every nook and cranny. But hold on, there's more to the story. We'll also be unraveling the Easter eggs and spilling the tea on what went down during the series filming, including a shocking incident that involved a crew member. It's all happening in the Marvel Universe, folks, and we're here to break it down for you. So if you're a Marvel Comics fanatic, this is your cue to get excited. With a 10-episode Wonderman series on the horizon, there's a whole bunch of source material that could be adapted to introduce this fresh hero to the audience. Are you ready to geek out with us? Here's the scoop on everything we know about the Wonderman series. Alright, for those not in the loop, Wonderman is the next big thing hitting Disney+, an American TV miniseries created by Daniel Destin Cretton and Andrew Guest. Now, if Destin's name sounds familiar, that's because he's the brains behind Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Talk about a Marvel maestro. This upcoming series is set to be a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, sharing the same universe as those blockbuster films we all love. Andrew Guest takes the reins as the showrunner, making sure everything stays top-notch. And to add to the excitement, it's a collaboration between family-owned and Onyx Collective, so you know it's going to be epic. Now let's talk casting. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, who's been turning heads in roles like Candyman and Watchmen, is stepping into the shoes of Simon Williams, aka Wonderman. And that's not all. The lineup boasts heavy hitters like Ben Kingsley, Demetrius Gross, and Ed Harris. Yup, it's a star-studded affair. The Wonderman buzz started in December 2021 when Cretton inked a deal with Marvel Studios to cook up some TV magic for Disney+. Fast forward to June 2022, and the cat was out of the bag. The series would be centered around Wonderman, with Andrew Guest on board and Destin himself getting behind the camera for some episodes. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II officially joined the superhero party in October 2022, and by February 2023, directors Stella Maggie and James Ponsoldt were all set to sprinkle their magic on the series. Now here's where it gets real. Filming kicked off in the sunny streets of Los Angeles in April 2023. But plot twist, production had to hit pause in May due to the 2023 Writers Guild of America strike. The good news? They got back on track by January 2024, making sure we'd get our superhero fix soon enough. With that being said, let's dive deep into the potential storylines brewing for Disney Plus's Wonderman series. We're talking about the Marvel comics that could shape the narrative, and trust me, it's a roller coaster of villainy, resurrections, family drama, Hollywood glam, and unexpected babysitting gigs. Buckle up. First on the Marvel menu is Avengers number 9, where Wonderman started off as a villain before donning the hero cape. Simon Williams, a business rival of Tony Stark, gets caught in some financial mischief. Baron Zemo, the master of evil, seizes the opportunity, transforms Simon into Wonderman, and sends him on a mission to take down the Avengers from the inside. Drama alert. Now let's talk death and resurrection, a common theme in the superhero realm. In Avengers number 152 and Avengers Volume 3 number 3, Wonderman bites the dust multiple times. But here's the kicker. He's basically immortal and composed of pure energy. The Scarlet Witch even brings him back to life, making him stronger than ever. Cue the never say die superhero vibes. Next up, family ties and villainy. Avengers number 52 introduces Simon's brother Eric, aka the Grim Reaper. Seeking revenge for his fallen brother, he joins the Magia and becomes a formidable foe. The brothers' reunion is rocky, leading to clashes and shattered alliances. Family drama, anyone? Speaking of Magia, Marvel Premiere number 55 sees Wonderman take on Madame Masque and Count Nefaria, prominent figures in the criminal organization. This could spice up the Wonderman series with some thrilling encounters and maybe a dash of Hollywood glam. Moving on to iconic allies, Wonderman has strong connections with Scarlet Witch and Vision. While it might be tricky to bring back fan-favorite Scarlet Witch, a subtle nod or Easter egg could be on the cards. As for Vision, the newly reimagined White Vision could find his own identity and connect with Wonderman. Now, let's spice things up with team dynamics. Wonderman is a founding member of the West Coast Avengers, and while the team might not take center stage, elements from the comics could still be sprinkled into the series. Maybe a recruitment tease involving Kate Bishop? Fingers crossed. Secret Invasion, anyone? This major Marvel event could set the stage for Wonderman, possibly leading to a Dark Reign-style arc in the MCU. Contessa might grab power, setting the scene for a Dark Avengers-style team, or Wonderman aiding his brother in the Lethal Legion. Intriguing, right? And finally, let's add a touch of surprise with the Revengers. In the new Avengers Annual Volume 1, Wonderman parts ways with the Avengers, forming the Revengers to force the Avengers to disband. This could be a juicy plot point, showcasing Wonderman's different mission and ideology. But wait, there's a delightful curveball. The Babysitters Club, War of the Realms Journey into Mystery, introduces the Babysitters Club, where Wonderman and pals babysit Thor's sister. While the Asgardian angle might be a stretch, the concept of superhero babysitting could be a delightful addition. In a heartbreaking turn of events, the Marvel Studios Wonderman set experienced a tragedy on February 6, 2024, resulting in the loss of Juan "Spike" Osorio, a crew member who fell from a catwalk at Radford Studios. A GoFundMe campaign initiated by Bill Martell has successfully raised over $150,000 to support Spike's family during this challenging time. The fundraiser emphasizes the hope for a thorough and proper handling of the situation by the production company, the facility, MBS, and Marvel Studios. However, they anticipate a lengthy and challenging road ahead, involving attorney fees and various expenses. Joanne W., the widow and boom operator, is left to manage the mounting bills, making contributions from those who can assist immensely appreciated. The outpouring of support on the GoFundMe page includes heartfelt messages from fellow IATSE members, reflecting the strong sense of solidarity within the industry. The incident occurred on February 6 at Radford Studios in Studio City. A rigger working on the set of Marvel Studios' Wonderman tragically lost his life after falling from a catwalk. It's important to note that the series was not actively filming at the time of the incident. The Los Angeles Police Department confirmed the identity of the crew member as Juan Carlos Osorio, a 41-year-old resident of Temple City. Marvel Studios expressed their deepest condolences, stating their support for the ongoing investigation into the circumstances of the accident. President Matthew D. Loeb of IATSE conveyed the shock and deep sadness felt by the IA family, emphasizing their commitment to supporting Osorio's family and colleagues. Safety on set is a top priority, and they are collaborating with Cal OSHA in the investigation. Members who feel unsafe on set can reach out to IATSE Safety Hotline. To provide financial support for Osorio's family, a GoFundMe page has been established, and those wishing to contribute can do so. Despite this tragic incident, Marvel Studios' Wonderman is scheduled to begin production next month, after previous delays related to the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes. The series, starring Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, explores the story of Simon Williams, a scion of a wealthy industrialist, who after his company loses out to Tony Stark's Stark Industries, joins forces with the villain Baron Zemo, gaining extreme strength through ionic talents. Once an adversary of the Avengers, Wonderman eventually becomes a vital part of the superhero team. The community is coming together to remember Juan "Spike" Osorio and provide support for his grieving family during this difficult time. And that wraps up today's video. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to catching you in the next one. Feel free to drop your ideas and suggestions for future videos in the comments below. Until next time, take care and stay tuned.